Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Tower Babel and there again, new talent tree update. Today we're going to do sort of probably one of my best builds, I would think, this game. I have good gear for it. I think I have a decent talent tree build. So we're basically going to be running sort of like an ultimate fire build here. I have a staff here which has really good damage. It's going to give me 25 crit chance with fire skills. We're going to get about 30% fire skill damage. I have fire skill crits, have a 50% chance to cause an explosion. I have a blood whirlwind item here, which I like blood whirlwind. You know, I use this helmet a lot for sort of life steal, things like that for the harder difficulties. But this one also gives me 30 intelligence and then 15 all stats. I have a special attack crit chance, which again, special attack is a big part of these builds. We have life steal, we have Phoenix. I do want to replace this one at some point. Phoenix flies in the aim direction. I don't necessarily care about that. I'm okay with something different there, so I do need to find a belt to replace this. We have Dragon's Breath at a 20% chance to cast. Additionally, we have Dragon's Breath fires an additional flame forward, and then we have skill damage for 3 seconds after using a special attack. And then what we're going to do over here for our build is the main focus here that really is the only cool part about this is our basic attack now is we're going to fire on hit with a basic attack. You fire a fireball that triggers an explosion. This is going to also trigger it when it naturally expires in case it doesn't hit anything. And then we're going to get a piercing chance. And then we're going to go with what I think is probably my favorite sort of ultimate ability, whatever we want to call this, is Hellfire. So this is going to send out a bunch of flames in all directions from you. It's going to do 1000% of our special attack damage over time. This one, it reaches for enemies. And then this one seems kind of cool, which I actually haven't tried yet. When Hellfire expires, it's now going to detonate, dealing special effect damage. So let's jump in. So we'll do hard difficulty here. I wonder if we could do Nightmare. You know, maybe we try Nightmare. Let's try Nightmare. We'll try basically one of the harder. I haven't done too much of the Chaos dungeons yet. Those are a little bit more grindy. We'll see. Maybe I'll touch those at some point, but for now I'm just kind of doing this as we sort of go through the builds. Get a lot of gold, level up our characters a bit more. Okay, we have a lot of blesses, so let's make sure we utilize these. I'm gonna bless basic attack, and then we can do that pickup radius. I'm gonna bless. Okay, I'm gonna bless everything here. I'm gonna bless special attack, and I'm gonna bless projectile count. Let's take projectile count for now. And then we'll try to bless our skills. Okay, there's Blood Whirlwind. I'm not going to bless this one, but we will pick it. Let's ban Spear of Light. We'll ban Ice Spikes. So ideally, we get the 4 fire spells. Okay, let's bless Attack Power. But I'm going to take Special Attack. Ideally, we get the 4... Dang, we are leveling up quickly here. Wow, that's a huge basic attack upgrade. Okay, ideally we get the 4 fire spells. We already have Blood Whirlwind, and so now hopefully for the last one, probably something like Purge I'm usually okay with. Okay, I will take 1 Resurrection just in case, since we are playing on Nightmare difficulty here. So the way Hellfire works is, oh man, we're not seeing the ones we want to see. Okay, so I'm gonna ban Earth Spike, and I'm gonna ban Lightning Wave, and we're gonna re-roll these. Wow. I'm gonna re-roll one more time. Okay, wow, okay. Let's make sure we bless some of these. Let's bless Dragon's Breath, and I'm gonna bless Meteor, and I'm gonna pick Phoenix. So that'll kind of ensure that we can kind of get the 3 fire spells. Those are actually the best 3 too. The Fire Orb is the least important one. But see, now we'll kind of ensure we get those, so that works out. I got a little worried there as we weren't seeing ours. Let's do that XP gain. Okay, then we'll take Dragon's Breath here. So the way Hellfire works is you can see we have these orbs around us. You know, I'm going to do projectile count here. That's going to be a very important one for this build. Whenever we pick up an arcane orb, well, I guess I should say whenever we pick up 3 of them, that's the max you can hold. And then when you pick up another one, the 4th one, it triggers Hellfire, which is that big lightning or the big fire waves that come out of us. It's a very cool spell. It's probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite thing I've seen in this game so far. It's very flashy. I love flashy, and it's pretty powerful. You know, it's a good ability. So now see how I have 3 right now? So what's gonna happen is when I pick this up, we'll trigger it. Oh, never mind. Why didn't it trigger it? Oh, there it goes. It was a little late. Okay, let's do Dragon's Breath. This is going really well. I love having all these blessings on this build because it lets me bless so many things. You know, we can bless attack power, basic attack, special attack, and then the projectile count. It lets us get so many of the things I want for this build. See, and then they're just gonna keep showing up for us every time. Okay, we'll take Purge. I did say we wanted Purge. We'll take that for our last spell, so that way nothing else keeps showing up, because I think we have... How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, we only have 5. Oh, that's right. Okay, because we don't have the 4th. That's right. We don't have fire orbs yet. If we don't get fire orbs, that's okay. That's the weakest of the fire spells, so... I'm not overly concerned about that. No. Okay, I'm gonna do the gold gain actually. This is going insane. Let's do Dragon's Breath there. I can't believe how well this is going. And then look at all those Hellfires we're doing. Oh my god. This has got to be some of my highest level skills I've seen in these runs. What I do need to do though is get more attack power. I blessed it, but we haven't gotten any attack power yet. Okay, there's attack power, 20%. Once again, my daily call out, please, please, please add map objectives. You have to. Like, it's so crazy to me that it's not in the game, you know, at all. I don't know. That we'll just call it that. We'll call that my daily call out. That's all I'll say about it. You've already heard it enough. Everybody already knows. Developers, we need mission objectives so bad. All right, projectile count again. Projectile count pretty much helps with everything. Meteors, phoenixes, dragon's breath, my fireballs. Let's go phoenix. Okay, I think this maxes this out, right? I think that maxes that out at 10. All right, let's go with attack power. Okay, we could do attack area. Special attack. Oh my god, look at look how crazy this is going right now. Okay, I need to get one more skill. I still need to get that last skill. But we've been getting such good pickups that honestly it hasn't really mattered that much. Usually I'm kind of concerned about it, but since I was able to bless everything, we've been seeing pretty much our blessings every time. Okay, there's Fire Orb. Okay, good. Okay, so now we got our full set of spells. All 6 of them. Look at that. That's such a cool ass spell. We're definitely gonna prioritize the fire stuff. Well, outside of special attack. You know, let's do that XP gain. We still got 10 minutes left until the boss shows up. My god. That's such a good one. It's got to be by far the best one, I think. For at least those ultimate type abilities. The giant fireball was the Hydras I think were pretty good, but not necessarily amazing. I think this is the coolest, one of the more powerful ones. Go attack power. That's almost maxed out too. Okay, I'm gonna prioritize Dragon's Breath over Fire Orb. We could do cast speed. Okay, dragons. Man, I can't believe how many things we're gonna max out here. I don't think I've ever had a run this good in terms of sort of maxing out everything I've needed. We're gonna have a lot of high level upgrades here. All right, let's go Meteor Strike. Like, look at all the Meteor Strikes that are dropping too. That's 5 Meteor Strikes sometimes. You know, I have 1 reroll left. I think this is a reroll. Okay, we'll do that special attack. And we still have, what's crazy is we still have about 7 minutes left till this boss shows up. That's okay. Now attack power is maxed out. That maxes out at 10. I'm gonna do the gold there. You know, let's go curse. Screw it. I think we're good. Let's do that XP gain. We'll go crit hit damage. We didn't get really any crit chance or crit hit damage outside of what we have from our gear, but you know, those are going to be good picks here too coming up for the end of this run. Okay, Meteor's now maxed out. Oh my goodness, so many spells getting maxed out here. Let's do Magic Find Chance. I usually don't really take those in these runs because, you know, I try to go more for, you know, if I'm gonna grind gold or Magic Find stuff, I usually do it. I usually do that kind of stuff offline. But I mean, since we seem to be doing really good here, kind of maxing things out, sure, why not? We'll take one more just in case. Just because this is such a good run, I don't want it to fail. All right, I'm gonna go crit hit chance. So on top of having, you know, a lot of maxed out spells and abilities here, we have 2 resurrections, we have good magic find, we have good gold find, we have good XP find, or good XP gain, good projectile. Like, we maxed out a lot of our spells and just a bunch of our other stats. Okay, we'll do special attack there. Geez, see, that guy just got melted in that fire. This is definitely the build for me to start grinding out chaos dungeons if I choose to. Let's go Phoenix. This is absolutely nuts. Just all the XP we're getting, the power we're getting now that we have most of our spells leveled up, just getting all this extra cast speed now to sort of finish off this run. Let's go with regular attack speed. All right, Phoenix. Goodness. No, I gotta get this guy off of me though. That's why I took a couple resurrections, you know, just in case. Because it's still, no matter how powerful you are, if you sit on an elite or a boss, you could be dead. Let's do that attack area. Now we'll see how good we do against the boss. I'm not expecting insane damage here, because again, this is, you know, mostly like probably like an AoE build. I could probably sort of face tank him though if I wanted to with 2 revives. Yeah, let's face tank him now. All right, let's go Fire Orb. And GG's. That was crazy. That had to be one of my best runs yet. That was Nightmare difficulty on floor 15. Damage wise, really good. 119 million special damage. Like, look how many things we just got, crazy amounts. We maxed out basic attack. We maxed out projectiles. We maxed out special attack. We maxed out fire's dragon's breath. We maxed out meteor. We maxed out attack power. And then we came, you know, we got a bunch of other levels and a bunch of other things. That was really good. That was definitely one of my highest level. I don't know if I've ever got, I don't know. We were just seeing really good stuff here. That was really good. And then we even took, you know, some curse, some resurrections, got some gold find. We ended up with 139,000 gold. And let's see, we got not a ton of legendaries, only 3 legendaries. Huh. All right. Overall, though, that run was insane. Oh, Grandmaster skills. Acquire 2. Dang, that was the first time that I ever got skills at 20. Acquire. I'm trying to see. I got a bunch of achievements. I couldn't quite see what they were. Okay, so what do we get here? Piercing for daggers. Ball lightning. Then status effect duration and damage. Oh, that could be pretty good. Yeah, that could be pretty good. That's a pretty decent cape. Let's switch all this over. We'll check the staves real quick to make sure there's nothing crazy. Doesn't look like it. Nothing, you know, sometimes you can get a really high weapon power one, but I do think they fixed it. I don't think you can kind of get those as much anymore. We'll sell everything and then we will call it a day. So sell all. That'll get me about 20,000. And then again, I think I'm going to save the money. I need to do another Demon Hunter run here, and I still haven't touched the Brawler. The Brawler, I don't know, because I have to go farm gear for him and all that. So I think we'll probably do another Demon Hunter build here next. But there we go. That was our, you know, insane fire build. Just absolutely dominated. Not necessarily the hardest difficulty in the game, because Chaos Dungeons are definitely the hardest, but you know, the hardest normal mode in the game we cleared like pretty easily. That was really powerful. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.